So I would say the past 2 years, there's been, quite a development as people have learned how to function within this COVID world. Um, at the beginning, I think it was the the most different period where everything was canceled. You can't see anybody. I was actually, um, in a very personal sense, aside from, everyone trying to deal with this major tragedy that's going on. Um, I was very grateful to be able to be home with my family, and I got to spend more time with them than I have in years, after going off to college. Um, and I also just having those few months at home where everything was canceled, there were silver linings to it where I felt for the first time in quite a long time, I had a chance to just connect with the violin in a very fundamental way. Um, I think for a lot of us, with active performances, all the time, it's easy to get stuck in a cycle of just, okay, getting ready for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and like trying to just stay on top of it. And while of course that's very exciting and motivating, it also, it feels like, I don't know, for me at least, I can easily start to feel like I'm in a game of catch up in a way. And so it was nice to take away all the deadlines, just work on things I wanted to work on, work on a lot of technique, a lot of pieces that I would never attempt to play in public, and just kind of rediscover that and just take some time. That was really nice. And then, I think after performances for me kind of started coming back in the fall of last year. And I was fortunate enough to my school, the New England Conservatory, figured out how to operate in person very successfully. So it was still kind of this unusual balance of like the online performances and your entire life over Zoom, but things starting to happen. And, it's something you try not to take for granted in the first place, but just the return to playing for people in person was so special. And you see how much it means, of course, to yourself as a performer to be able to share this incredible music, and to the audience members. There have been, after pretty much every concert over the past year, there's been some audience member who comes up and is just so moved by sharing that experience and by hearing live music, and they come up and they say, oh, this is the first time I've heard live music in 8 months, a year, 2 years, and it's just, you realize it's important. And yeah, now it's kind of back into this uncertain period, I feel, where it's like, oh, maybe this one's gonna get canceled, maybe not, and just seeing where things end up falling. But it I don't know. I feel hopeful that things will kind of continue to get back to normal, or we'll figure out even better how to function within this unnormal stage, and hopefully as more people get vaccinated and wear masks and all this stuff, it'll help speed up that process, especially as things are so uncertain right now. Yeah, but it feels, I don't know, it feels normal in a way that's not, like, it's weird to feel normal, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's nice to be able to share music in person again, that's for sure.